I think people are interested in when you're coming back. I think you've said August. Any firm plans on what that looks like and when?
Not as of yet. There's a lot of people on the list. People are still talking till this day, people calling me out. So we're still locking down the opponent and just want the biggest name possible.
What is your list right now? I think I saw something on social media where you have like a list of like 4 or 5 names.
I would say his list is a lot of names, so no one knows who the name is, if that makes sense, right?
All right.
So doesn't, I think when he spoke the other day, he mentioned a few names which we're in conversations with. He mentioned a few other names that we may or may not be in conversation with. What we want to avoid doing is giving anyone kind of the narrative that, hey, this is the person we want to fight.
Tommy Fury, I believe, has a fight coming up pretty soon. Jake, is he still someone who's a contender, a candidate to be your next fight? I guess it really depends on what he does in his next fight.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he does something that is exciting. Hopefully he wins in a violent way and knocks someone out, because all of his fights are snooze fests. And as of now, he's not good at promoting fights. No one really even knows about the fight other than me talking about it. So he's terrible at promoting. And because of that, like, it's just not good business. His brother promotes the fight more than he does. His dad promotes the fight more than he does. So he really has to do something to make me interested in that fight again.
It's very important, Marc, that we have the right opponent for Jake that carries the weight, right? Ben Askren, amazing athlete, but he had his most successful night financially and awareness-wise with Jake. Tyron, who I personally love, again, biggest nights of his career in terms of viewership, ticket sales, pay-per-view, where he was headliner, was with Jake. Tommy definitely is someone that, Jake is keeping his eye on, but it would be great if MVP was able to find him an opponent that could carry their half of the, promotion as well.
I'm keeping one eye on Michael Bisping as well, but just as a joke, it would be an easy fight, but that could be interesting. If I knock out Bisping and then Ashton fights Cody Garbrandt on the undercard, we would make light work of all of them. But I don't think they're actually down. And obviously, I don't know if Bisping even has a big enough name to make it lucrative.
Michael Bisping, I think is a name people would be interested in, even though he does have the eye issue. But one guy that I'm interested in seeing, to be honest with you, Jake, I've told Nikita this, Anderson Silva. I know that he's in his mid 40s, but he had 2 decent boxing performances last year. He beat Chavez Jr. He decimated Tito Ortiz. Is that a guy that you can see yourself fighting?
For sure. I think that would be a good fight. And
just like Tommy, he has a fight coming up. I don't know if you saw that, Marc.
That's right. I think that's an exhibition, right, in Dubai. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So to Jake's point, in terms of like determining the opponent, all these different names have different things going on. Yeah. And once that settles, Jake can determine where he wants to put the focus. But it's good because you get to see how Tommy promotes, the kind of show he puts on, Anderson, how he promotes, the show he puts on, right? And find the ultimate appropriate opponent to make it a big box office event.
So this is the Jake Paul sweepstakes right now, the next few months. Some people are gunning to try to get that fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.